Okay, my friends, I've been sitting here waiting for my lovely wife to get up because I didn't want to record too early. But it's now about an hour and a half past when she normally gets up, and I suddenly remembered A, it's New Year's Day, which may well be a holiday, I wouldn't know, and B, it's Saturday, so she wouldn't be at work today. So I'm sitting here waiting for nothing. Let's go. Let's fire this darn thing up, shall we? How do I do this? Play the darn thing. Here we go. Yeah? Yeah. Skip if I can. Continue to skip. Skip all things. Skip. Skippity skip. Get rid of this. Alright, here we go. Back in to Darkest Dungeons. Dungeon. I constantly want to pluralize it for some reason.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So this means he's in the medical ward. He's not available. We're going to have to obviously embark on something again. We upgraded a lot of good shit here. Let's get a team together that, can do some damage. Let's go to embark. Is this Dismas? Is this who this is? Versus, who's our other dude? Darcy is obviously, oh, he's out here. This is Darcy. Let's bring Dismas back into the fold here, if we can. As well as Beauty. We'll put in slot 3. Not Neeland. How about this guy? He's not bad in the 4th position. We could put him there. Not a fan of Maynette. A lot of these guys still need to really... Oh, we have Stanley. He's new. He's best in 2nd position, but he's okay in 1st. We could bring him out just to see what we can do. And, or Harriet, for that matter. And possibly this dude in the back. He's not perfect in the back, but he's ready to go. And he's not bad in the back. Maybe we'll try this. Now, there does reach a certain stage where your characters can no longer do lower level missions. Like, once they reach a certain level, they won't do easy missions. So we could test and see if we're still allowed to do a shitty easy mission. There's a short level 1 mission here. There's this thing is level 0, eh? So let's see what these guys are like anyway. So in the ruins or in the cove, this dude wants to go. Cove. We're looking at the cove, I think, guys. What's in the cove? Runes, warrens. Runes or cove. Either one will do. What do we have here? What is this? No, they won't do it. I won't. Veteran level 3. Let's not do that. I guess we're going to the ruins then, guys. There is a short one here. We just came off one where we lost somebody and came very close to losing others. So let's keep it kind of simple, if we're allowed. I don't know if these guys will say they'll go on this trip. Yeah, they will. Let's just keep it easy for now, guys. I'm sure there's some of you who are like, throw some caution to the wind, buddy. You're just taking too long. But, I would prefer not to, I didn't mean to take that many extra, but alright. I prefer not to do that. I'd prefer to live a little longer than having our cleric die as she did last time. Although it did allow us to bring in a new character class.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
So our objective is to clear all room battles. There is one here, there is one here. We have to go to the right, or else we'll have to come back later. Let's get him ready. There's 2 traps en route. Let's make sure we don't miss them. There's one. Grab a torch. And one more. Alright. I got rid of all of his stress. That's nice. He's feeling confident. Let's light up our light.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, we surprised them. I'm not sure what this guy does exactly. Let's find out in a minute, I guess. You know what? Let's go ahead and blast them all. Boom. Also makes them more open to critical hits. There's nobody to hurt right now, or to heal. So it's either this or nothing. So we might as well do this. Bypassing stealth is not going to help much. But it'll give somebody minus 20 to dodge, and it will increase the torchlight a little bit, so fine, we'll cast it on him. He's got minus 20 to dodge. He can dodge forward, but it will move him forward. We don't want to do that. What does this do? It'll move him forward 3. It won't do any damage, but it will mark them all. And it will aid in the finale move. Or we could buff a target and buff ourselves. Let's try that instead. +2 to speed, +5 to accuracy, etc. Oh, apparently it's everybody. All of us are buffed. So collect bounty is +7% critical. It does +90% versus marked. We gotta start using our marked more. +15 damage versus human. That won't help us too much right now in this battle. Could knock somebody back here. That's kind of neat. And stun them. Finish him. Critical mod +5%, +25% if they're stunned. Let's try an uppercut to this big dude. Ah, he resisted it. That's too bad. We didn't kill anybody before they got to go, guys. This is a bad opening volley when we had such an advantage. Well, what can you do? Let's go ahead with this again. Ooh. She's got some healing to do now. Let's go ahead and heal everybody.
The wounds of war can be healed.
He'll just take one of them out. That's the most dangerous guy here, so let's get rid of him. Jesus.
To a killing blow.
Could buff them even further, or I could bring him up, but we're not ready for our finale yet. I don't know how we do our finale. I don't even know if we have a finale. Let's just buff everyone again. Get a further plus to speed, further plus to accuracy, further plus to critical hits. Can do it even more. Let's just keep buffing everyone.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We definitely have to heal people. Let's heal our rogue, our highwayman, pardon me. Let's do a straight up shot at him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Once again, straight up shot. Ooh, it almost got him.
A time to perform beyond one.
Can he get him? No, he can't. We can mark ourselves. That wouldn't be so bad, because everybody else is pretty badly hurt. It will move him forward to shit ton, but that's alright. Oops, is it working? Oh, I have to use it against them, pardon me. Brought us forward, marked us, and did something. I don't know what. Can you get him? No. Can you get him with anything? Caltrops. Caltrops will work. Damage mod minus 95%, but that might still be enough.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright. Let's take all that. Let's reorganize our party. Let's have the rogue check this out in case there's like a healing basin or something. Water reinvigorates. Yeah, it is. Then let's have him eat a bit of food. Just 2. First battle and we're already kind of hurting guys, but whatever. Let's go back. Even though we started with that massive advantage of the surprise, we're still hurting. This symbol, by the way, that one meant there's a fight with a curio. This one means it's just a fight. There's nothing else in there, just a fight. You've seen the treasure one before. We've never had luck with these. Let's ignore them until... Oh, apparently not. Dude. Don't read random shit in the dungeon. Oh, we surprised them again. That's good. Let's go ahead with this right off the bat. Let's take somebody out for sure. Boom.
Another abomination. Cleansed.
Make sure they don't get their initial shot. Let's take this advantage to heal, specifically the rogue. Maybe I should have done the heal everybody thing. Let's do a shot at him. Damn it. And once again, we could rush forward. I don't know if this is a bad idea. Could buff it for one. Let's do it. Ouch. Or could hit them all. Let's go ahead. Let's do a heal everybody for 1 point only. Go ahead and take him out as best you can. And you can rush forward and also go for the stab. How much does he have left? Can I see what this is? How can I see his health? Here we go. 7 health, 11 health. Let's go for the guy who's more likely to die. There you go.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ouch. Almost got him. Can he get him? Yes, he can. Let's finish it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Reorganize everybody. Let's have this dude open the pack. Let's even eat some... well, let's light this up. Let's have him eat a little bit of food. Alright. Got a new journal page. The blackest of fates, 1 of 5. Our purpose was to desecrate their animalistic shrines and thus disperse the swine folk. But soon we came across an artifact. This was far beyond the crude fetishes crafted by the pigmen. It looked as if obsidian had been grown and twisted into a dark symbol of worship. It cradled a pulsing red orb, glowing with malevolent light. Cuthbert, Bolan, and I hesitated, but thrice-damned Mizir, driven by crazed impulse, thrust his torch in a hidden receptacle, and thus sealed our fate. I've encountered the object they're talking about. You don't want to mess with it. As a general rule, there might be a time when it's good to mess with it, but I've never had characters strong enough that I could survive what lays beyond that he's talking about. So if we see that, we will avoid it. Alright, at least these guys are easy. Let's go ahead and start with a blast them all kind of attack. I think we still have to heal the highwayman. He's in the most danger. Go ahead and take one of these guys out.
Another one falls.
Take the other one out. Now we're going to target the attack, unless you can hit him with this. Nope.
Back to no pit.
Let's do a heal, everyone. Alright, 2 on everybody, that's good.
Sedated.
Can't use his caltrops, eh? Surprising, why not? What is the reason he can't use it? He's not in this row. All of his attacks right now affect only these guys. So let's just take out one of the bodies to get us a little closer. And go ahead and try and kill him off. Damn it. So it may seem like he got 2 attacks in a row. Of course, he had the final attack in the last round, and then the first attack in the next round is what that was. There we go.
Executed with impunity.
Alright, we will take everything we found.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Now, the very shitty thing about this is we know for sure... Well, if this is a fight, we know this one's not a fight. If this one's a fight, we have to get there. But we do know this one's a fight. So let's go left, and if we're lucky, these 2, or maybe even this one, is fights, and these ones are not. If that one is, we're going to have to go all the way here, all the way back, all the way up here. Unfortunate. Not to mention the fact that there's a fight between us and the end there. Let's have the Jester check out the urn. The hero contracts a deadly disease. Wonderful. We're going to get Creeping Cough. Let's take a look at him and see if we can figure out what that is. Minus 20% damage. That's unfortunate. We're going to have to get that fixed. At least we surprise him. That's something. Nice. He's, because he's 20% damage less too, let's just get everybody buffed up again. He can definitely take one of them out, probably this guy. Ah, I thought it would be enough to kill him. Guess not. Although one more Grape Shot Blast from him will finish these two. Excellent, that's what we want. We've almost got him. We could finish it, let's go for it. Even with a 20% damage reduction. Again, we know he can only get rid of a body. Drag him forward a bit. Heal everyone. Good heal. Just target a pistol shot. Clear out another body. And go for the kill. Damn. Thought you had it, son. Let's go ahead and target a heal on the Highwayman. Alright, there we go.
Decisive pummeling.
Every time we get it critical, you'll see some of the, sometimes their stress reduces. That's pretty nice.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. The match. A blazing star is born.
That's why you want to save some food, of course. You can get hungry. And we knew this was here. Let's hope this is the last battle if we're lucky. But it would have to be... Oh, I didn't put them back to their normal order, did I? Well, he does have Harvest. Damage mob minus 50%. It can make them bleed, but these guys can't bleed. It would also make his finale do plus 50% damage, but I don't think I have a finale. But it's one of these two things. We might as well go ahead and do it. Or I can pull him back. Let's go ahead. We got time to retreat. This will probably kill him off and do some damage to these guys, so it makes more sense than targeting a shot.
Death waits for the slightest.
By contrast, of course, when they get a critical on us, we tend to gain stress. It's an interesting system. Everyone could use healing, so let's go for it. I thought it'd be enough to kill him. Not quite. Maybe I even should have gone for the crossbowman, because of course he can go for the guy in the front. Let's go and specifically heal our... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I guess we healed everybody. Yeah, this will kill off him for sure and hurt him. These guys usually have like a final move they can do. You build up all their bonuses on their finale, and then you unleash their finale. This particular character just didn't start with a finale move, as far as I can tell, unless that solo is his finale or something. I don't know. This isn't even the worst layout for these guys, to be honest. Alright, let's take it all. That's it, okay. I'm going to suggest we go home, guys. Our new bounty hunter is getting pretty stressed, so before he gets a phobia or something, let's head on back. Oh, I forgot to open the damn chest. That was dumb.
My room, all my home.
Oh well, too late.
We reclaim what is ours.
Slippery boots. Let me triple check A, what time how long we've been recording, and B, that we are recording. We've been 20 minutes, so another 40 minutes. Just getting my bearings here. Got it. In terms of timing. That's good. Plus 15% disease resistance. And Night Owl. Plus 2 speed if torch is below 26. I don't love those ones. Because I don't like letting my torch dip that low.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
The resurrection of our ramshackle hamlet has lured brave artisans and merchants who see potential in the vacant lots surrounding the town square. We gained 1 blueprint. Not entirely sure what that is. Okay, here we go. District buildings. The hamlet is growing, and news of your presence is emboldening craftsmen to return. You may now construct all new buildings. They are expensive, but provide unique bonuses that may help you in your endeavors to cleanse the estate. Interesting. I don't know if I knew about that. As you can see, he spent the night in the tavern, and he got back some stress and is no longer fearful. Renault had had the spasm of his entrails cleared. Maybe it's a random thing that gets cured. That's not what we were trying to cure, I don't think. Maybe it is. Let's throw Corsum into the medical ward to get his disease treated. Because that's a pretty serious one. I don't think we can afford anybody new, but if we could... Yeah, there's a man-at-arms. We don't have one of those. There's also a musketeer. We don't have one of those. Can we improve our stagecoach size, you know? No. We would need more of these things before we allow more people. If we try and take this now... Oh, maybe we can. Alright, let's go ahead and take a man-at-arms.
The raw strength of youth may
Can we take a musketeer?
But his
Yep,
eyes
we had space for it.
Of 100 campaigns.
Alright, we won't take another shield breaker. We've already got one. I want to diversify our characters just to get a bit more experience in what they offer, and also just because it's fun. Let's send Stanley. He's pretty fucking stressed out here. Let's send him to the bar. Stanley, go ahead. Anybody else absolutely need to de-stress? These guys are still fine. We can send them right back out again. Now the problem is we are getting to a point where we have to take on that Necromancer soon. Just because... once they hit level 3, I'm not sure they were allowed to go for the Necromancer. We could have somebody else go for them, of course, once they're at level 2. But on the other hand, can we improve any of this shit at all? Can we get our blacksmith? Blacksmith cannot be built any further unless we just lower the cost of upgrades, which would be nice, admittedly. The sooner we do that, the better it is in the long run. Or we can do this. Instructor Mastery. Let's go ahead with this. Allows skill up ranks to... Oh, we already have this to a level, don't we? Do we already have this? We can already at least do this. Let's do this. I didn't realize that we started with a base level 1. Let's go ahead and improve this for him. We know he likes to use his sword a lot, and this. I don't tend to use this a lot. I never use this. We don't have infinite gold. Nonetheless, let's go with all 4 of them for now. Especially with our main crew here. Oh, I guess I already knew about this. I already have improved some of it. He's never used this. Let's not use it yet. So in contrast, we saw she improved her actual mace earlier. This is improving her mace skill. She very seldom uses that. Let's get the ones she uses a lot. Healing. We'll come back to it in a minute if we still have like lots of money left over. He tends to use these a lot. Although he does use them all. For him, we'll do everything. Paschal uses this and this. Harriet for sure this, and probably the Adder's Kiss as well. What the hell is this? I don't even know what this is. Have you ever used that? Mainette just sucks, so let's try and make him suck a little less. He uses this. We could use this. Call it there. Darcy, of course. Both of these. I haven't used this yet. Never used that yet. We won't use it. We won't upgrade it just now, because our money is dropping, of course. She uses her daggers for sure. Oops, maybe I did that wrong. This and this. What's this one? Oh, she can stealth herself. Let's give her the ability to do it, even though we've never done it yet. He can't upgrade anything yet, because he's still level 0, as is he. Alright, well, we could also we could improve this one more. And for some of them, like Renault, we can improve these even further. He's not there yet. That's it. Alright, I think we're going to go with that. We might actually take on the Apprentice right now. These guys are pretty souped up, and they're like calm enough that maybe we can get away with it. I don't know, man. On the other hand, we don't want to wait too long. If they get too high a level, they get one more level, they're not going to be able to do the mission. Somebody else will have to take up the mantle. We could send them with Nayland. He's not doing too bad. Who do we want in the back row? That's the only question we're faced with. I'm not going to send in a level 0 guy on this if we're doing this. So I guess probably the original 4. The hot squad here. The Red Hook, they were called. Are they always called that? Let's pull these guys. No, these are the same guys. Yeah, let's leave them. Let's put Renault in the front. Put Nayland in the back. They're still called Red Hook. I don't know if it's based on the composition of the party or if it's based on... I don't know. I have no idea what that's based on. But obviously it's the same every time. If we were going to do this, kill the Necromancer Apprentice. A Necromancer is performing unspeakable rituals in the shattered halls of your ancestral home. It must be stopped. This will be terrifying and possibly impossible, I'm not sure, for us. But on the other hand, we're a lot better suited for it than we were before, right? Let's make sure, if we go back, how do we go back? How do we go back from here, guys? Let's also make sure if anybody can have any, things in here. What can we put in here? That's for Hound Masters only, lepers only. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and give it to the leper. We have a single leper, let's just give it to him. What does it do? Plus 20% healing received, we like that. Let's go back to our team here. Plus 10% skill chance on stunning. Does he do stunning? She does? I forget what his exact Blight. He does have the disorienting blast. Alright, let's give it to him. What is this? Plus 10% damage, minus 4 to dodge. Plus 10% damage could make all the difference, although he does have plus 4 to dodge, minus 20% move resist, and flash fire. We don't want to mess with that. Let's go ahead and give him the ability to dodge, probably. Hey, Ton. Although, maybe heavy boots for this guy. Let's pull the health stone out. We'll give him this. And maybe we'll give her the health stone, because if she goes late in the game, it's not so bad, right? We want her to kind of go late in the game so she can have more opportunities to heal. So maybe we'll go with that. So we're ready on that front. The other thing we want to do is just really quickly return to the town? What is this thing? Nope. Nope. How the hell do we go back? Maybe it's just this. I just want to make sure everybody here has their maximized, armor. These 4 and weaponry. He could use better armor. He could use better weaponry. Got them both. Got them both. Okay. We're as prepared as we're going to be, guys. Let's just go for it. And we will try this mission out and possibly regret it. I'm not going to leave anything to chance here, guys. I don't know about the holy water. I don't ever use it. I also don't know about this. We don't tend to need it a lot, but let's get some. Let's get 4 of these. Yeah, if we're going to stack them, let's stack them. 2 of these. I am bringing, like, a double helping of food here. Let's also get as many torches, like a double helping of torches. I'm not going to run the risk of running out. 16 will hopefully be enough. We can't afford to fill up too many slots. Let's get like 4 more. We have plenty of torches now. I don't know what the hell this is. Laudanum. I forget what this does. It might remove some stress. I'll have to look it up. If so, we could really use that. Is that what it is? A soothing tincture to inure one's mind against the horrors of the dark. Do we dare take it? Maybe I will. We don't have a lot of room for treasure, guys, but we're going to get through this mission, that's for sure. As best we can. We may use that.
Death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
We may use that holy water early.
The devil walks these halls. Only the mad or the desperate go in search of him.
I'm going to guess the Necromancer's probably here. He's usually fairly far away, but he could be down here. He could even be up here, but I doubt it. We're going to try and make for here, I guess, first. Via this way. Dig it. Ignore the books, guys. There's been nothing but bad shit in there so far. Like if we used laudanum right now, if we did this, let's just see if it works. You can't use it. I'm not entirely sure what it does, guys. Shouldn't have bought 4 of them, I guess.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Get all 3 of them. Let's go for it. You can see he's doing more damage now with his improved guns. Let's do the disorienting blast on. No, I'm more worried about the. I'm more worried about the stress than I am about the health. Yeah, I don't know what this is for, man. Which means it sucks. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I thought this was like stun somebody. Doesn't do a lot, but we don't need to heal anybody yet, so this is what we're doing. Bypass stealth. Gives him minus 20% dodge. Improves our torch. It might be enough to kill this guy. No, I guess not.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Let's go ahead and disorient him. We can't.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, they're certainly doing alright right now.
This expedition at least promises success.
Do we know for a fact there's a fight in here? We don't know yet, do we? Let's just head on in. Again, we're going to have to get rid of that holy water early. Just because, I don't know, we need to free up space, you know? Let's plague grenade them.
Well struck.
We're doing alright, guys. Maybe I was worried about nothing. Let's heal him up. So probably kill both of them.
Another one falls. Decimated.
Now let's go ahead and disorient him. Bring him forward and also stun him as he misses his next turn. Anybody hurt? No? Might as well do this then. And straight up swing. Alright, guys. That's 2 battles down, and at this point...
Victories mount. so too will resistance.
Nobody has any damage, and we've actually lost, I think, a tiny bit of stress from when we started. What is this? For lepers only. Let's take it. Let's have him open this. Of course it's trapped. Damn it. Alright. We can take an anti-venom for that right away. Alright, let's move onward. No, no scouting, unfortunately. Fuck. Alright. Could have been worse, right? Once again, nobody to heal, so we're going to, go ahead and throw this on the Madman, who's the one I fear the most in this group. Let's even try and take the Madman out directly. No, hurt him bad, but didn't kill him. This'll do it.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Pardon me. Let's use one of our bandages, that's what they're there for. Damn. He's got those slippery shoes on, helps him to dodge, I think is what it was. I think that's what it was, yeah. But allows him to be pulled forward easier. He does have a blade out. Let's go ahead and try and kill one of these guys.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
She can heal. There's only one person. No, there's two people hurt. Let's go ahead and do the mass heal.
Sedated.
Let's have him... Well, how is she doing here? She's going to take 4 damage per round. She only has 4, so let's go ahead and kill the front runner here.
Continue the onslaught.
That's the end of that.
Destroy them all.
Let's go ahead and take the bandage. And he can go ahead and try and swing. It doesn't really matter, does it? Just get rid of the bodies, I guess. Irrelevant. If you could have got a critical, I guess it might have helped with the stress levels of our people.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
So we're not going to be able to take all this. Okay. So we got to start dropping stuff. Let's have him use the holy water. That will let us take... Let's have him also use one of the foods. Nobody else is hurt, so we'll leave the rest of the food behind. We're definitely taking these. We need as many of these things as we can. I'm not going to risk dropping some of this other stuff, so let's drop the laudanum, man. I don't know what it's for. I fucking hate to do it. I spent a lot of money on that, but I don't know what to do for it. Let's drop the laudanum. We'll look it up in between games. That's going to have to be able to leave the rest of the food behind. Nobody else is at all hurt. I mean, you can just eat it anyway. No, I guess not. Alright, let's resume our original party formation here. And continue on our way. Do not read the books. Those have not gone well for us yet. Nothing in here. Damn it, I was hoping for the... I mean, there is the possibility he's here, right? Or even here. I think it's almost certain he's up here. But if we're wrong, that is going to be a long fucking backtrack, isn't it? Nonetheless, let's assume we're right for now.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Let's have the Plague Doctor go ahead and use this thing. An accident occurs. And gives him blight. Alright, let's take an anti-venom to get rid of it. Go ahead and open this thing.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. The light, the promise of safety.
Nothing here. Nothing up here either. I wish that had happened back here. Wouldn't that have been more beneficial? Let's go ahead. Let's make sure he's selected. He's going to have to disarm this trap, of course. Let's not, do we want to mess with this? Even if it's treasure, we can't carry it, so let's just move on. And if it's blight, I don't feel like being blighted. We know the Sonorous Prophet is not down here. There's no fight. So let's continue. Or whatever it is. The Apprentice, Necromancer. I don't know which one we're after, to be honest with you. Peoples. Let's disorient the shotgunner. Blast everyone. Increase our torch and him. Damn. Not a big deal. Can't carry any more gold. Do we want to drop anything to be able to carry more gold?
Trick of the light?
Could drop the anti-venom. We'll leave it for now. It's more important that we complete our mission, isn't it? I don't know. It's only 600 gold. It's not the end of the world. Let's move this onto here. And go ahead and take it.
In Radiance, may we find victory. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Pardon me. Let's go ahead and plague bomb them in the back. Both of them. Heal everyone. Blast everyone. Do the Zealous Accusation. Almost got that front running guy. I think the cultist will die on her turn. Let's get the light going again. Ouch. Hey cat, come on in. One of my cats either lacks the physical strength or believes she lacks the physical strength to open a door, even when it's partly ajar. So I let her in. This will probably finish them off, so let's go ahead. They'll do enough. They'll have enough plague now. They'll probably die on their turn. There we go. Heal everyone? No, just heal the Plague Doctor.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Good. Heal everyone. Just doing that in the hopes of a critical so we can raise everybody's stats a bit.
These nightmarish creatures can be
We can't take the food. We can take this. It'll stack. This is to open possibly this. It looks like it has locks on it, so let's go ahead and take it, I guess. The question is, what are we going to ditch? Like, we have to lose something if we take this, and I don't have anything I want to lose. I can't query this to see what... The presence of those locks makes me assume I need this to open it. Of course, let's drop this. Shift-click the venom, anti-venom. Let's go ahead and take the key. Nobody needs healing, so we're not going to need any food. Let's call it there. And let's go ahead and open this. An ornate sarcophagus is locked. Alright, another one of these. That's good. And more of this. That's good. Now here's the deal, guys. If the apprentice is here, we're gonna want to rest before we go in. I guess we'll go one more room. I was like, we could rest here just to free up an inventory slot and get our stress down. To be honest, we don't need to heal, but let's go one more in case we get more stressed en route.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the fool.
Let's go ahead and even light again. Oh, let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Let's light it up again so we don't even risk it dropping at all. And we will camp in the next room, even though I don't think we don't really need to, but we can get his stress down at least. Everybody will concentrate on de-stressing him before the final battle. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and eat everything, man. We got lots of food. We got more than enough. Alright, what can he do? Minus 15% stress, or minus 15 stress. We don't have any mortality debuffs. The entire party gets minus 15 stress. And all companions get minus 15% stress for the next 4 battles. That's pretty neat. Of course, we want to make sure we don't get ambushed while resting here, or else this would be a waste. So let's go ahead with this. I might even clean his guns. And then just concentrate on de-stressing this dude. Plus 10% accuracy ranged skills, plus 20% damage for ranged skills, plus 8% critical for ranged skills. That can be really useful in the final battle. Don't need to worry about that at all. Chant. How do we know if somebody's religious? Like, I don't know. Pray. All companions, if they're religious, get minus 15. I mean, the extra protection could help. But that would be 3. It's either that or... Now, let's do what we said we were going to do. So we're going to encourage one companion. And somebody else is going to do the same thing if we can. He has no more things he can do. He could bandage, but that won't help. She could bandage, that won't help. What can he do? Can he encourage himself? Nope. Best we can do is help him out. Alright, that's it, guys. Let's rest. Things are going according to plan. I'm ready for battle. Let them come. No chance of foraging for more timber now. Best press on. Whoever packed all this food, I could kiss you. We have plenty of food, guys. We have way too much. If we're wrong, of course. If the prophet isn't here, or the apprentice isn't here, and we have to go all the way back to here, say. Well, then we're going to wish we had more torches and food.
Even the cold
We've opened up some slots now, at least for treasure.
Passage.
Let's keep the light bright as it can be. Here we go. Hopefully the final battle here. Yep, indeed.
Fierce, terrible.
The flesh is willing. Ouch. It wields evil like fire. We don't have a lot of things we can do. Let's take a look at it in general. Its stun resistance is pretty damned high, so I'd rather plug it up. So he's just going to do a straight up noxious blast on this dude. Start getting his health coming down. I think 5 per round is pretty damn good. I don't know if we need it. What's this guy's health? We don't need that. We want to do this because, now we could get him bleeding. Does he get bleed resistance or anything? He doesn't bleed resistance. Let's get him bleeding while we can. And can't do anything here for healing. Oh yeah, we can. Let's go ahead and heal the minor bit of damage people have taken. He'll damage them both. Hopefully kill the skeleton. Yep. He's already bleeding, but we can make him bleed even more. Just go for it. Not to mention the fact that he's open for more bleed resistance. He has minus 5 accuracy. Let's go ahead and plug him up more, too. Six feet under. Ouch. Let's see, it's just terrifying us with stress. That's what that was. Once again, we can get rid of the this guy and damage him, probably. No, not quite, eh? Nobody needs healing, so let's go ahead and do this. He's going to blast both the skeleton and him. We did polish our guns, so we get some extra damage out of it, too. Just keep plaguing him, man. Almost got him. This has been way easier than I anticipated, guys. Way easier than I anticipated. That's it. I was worried. I ain't gonna lie. So another flashfire gunpowder, a Book of Rage. Uncommon. Plus 20% damage if hit points below 33%. Plus 8% critical if hit points below 33%. But it makes you bleed and blight easier. Let's take it all. And I think we're going right back to the hamlet, guys. We could keep exploring, but we're going to really backtrack all that way. Nah. Let's get out of here. Well, we did it, guys. We killed the Apprentice dude. I thought it'd be a lot harder than that. I was braced for danger. Went in overstocked. And I got to find out what laudanum does. And also what holy water does. I'll look both those up in between games if I can. Shouldn't be too hard. Got some money. Didn't get anywhere near as much of this shit as we thought we would, but we did get it up here, of course. 6 of these, 4 of these, 4,500. And the Sacred Scroll for Vestals. Minus 10% stress. Plus 33% healing skills. Minus 10% stun skill chance, admittedly. And minus 33% damage. Nonetheless, we're going to give that to our main girl there. Booty. And they're level 3 now. Minus 20% stress in the wield. Replaced Eldritch Hater. So, we're just cycling through good stuff here. Lazy Eye, minus 5 range. That might hurt him with his thrown grenades and shit. But minus 10% stress is good. Back to town.
Surplus. A rare and wonderful thing.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Met at the bridge by a jubilant crowd. The caretaker credits a thick fog and an early departure time for the wagon's safe arrival. Supply costs, minus 50%. Provision costs, minus 50%. I know for sure what provision is. Not entirely sure what supply is. Stanley had a night in the town, recovered 45 stress. Corsum got rid of his creeping cough. That's good. I don't know what this means. Supply costs. We've done that now, guys. We defeated the Apprentice Necromancer. And everybody went up a level except for our booty. She did not go up a level. Before we forget, let's give her the, not the Book of Rage. The Sacred Scroll. Let's go to our leper and give him the thing we don't want to forget about. Oh, he's already got one. Oh, no, pardon me, I misinterpreted. Plus 20% healing received, he'll also take this. Plus 8 accuracy, plus 3% critical, but he does get plus 10% stress. That kind of sucks. But still. What else have we got here? Just take a look at what we got, that's all. Plus 10% damage, minus 4% dodge. We will give that to him. Give it to him as well. Abominations we don't have. We do have another highwayman. Let's give this to Darcy. Alright. And that's it. We still have this for a Hound Master, but we don't have a Hound Master as of yet. So that's going to be that. Let's go ahead and keep curing people who are sick. Who else is sick up here? Anybody? No? Get rid of her disease, whatever it is. Hysterical blindness, minus 20 accuracy if stress above 70. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We don't have a ton of money, mind you. So we're not going to necessarily do a lot more. These guys are ready to keep going. At least he's not, but everybody else is. We do have 2 new guys. I wouldn't mind sending them in pretty soon. Why did she start off with stress? Is she stressed because she stayed here? Is it because she yearns for adventure and she wasn't allowed to go and now she's stressed? We're going to call it here, by the way, guys. We only got 5 minutes left in our hour. Is there anything else we want to do? Let's check and see if we're allowed to recruit anybody else. If we are, let's grab one. Although we have everybody here. I just want to see if we could. No, we can't anyway. Nor can we increase the size of our stagecoach. Our barracks, rather. We could upgrade camping skills for longer adventures. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to spend money on, isn't there? And not an infinite amount of money. We can also sell off, incidentally. Let's see what they got here. We can sell off some of the stuff we have.
Gathered from all the forgotten corners of the earth.
That would be awesome for Stanley, but not gonna get it. Too expensive. All too expensive. But we might be able to sell off. Like, you can't even sell off. Why don't we do that? Let's see what we can do about selling. What is this? I don't know what this is, guys, and I'm afraid to click it. Could upgrade to more trinkets available. Could reduce trinket cost, but we're not doing any of that. We just want to sell. Can we do that here? Hold shift to sell a trinket. Will it tell me how much it's worth? Yeah, we need some money, man. We may wish we had that later on, but for now we need it. We're not going to go on another adventure yet, but maybe we'll key up the people who are ready. I mean, these guys are still good. Everybody except for Neeland is ready to go. Who would we replace Neeland with if we went in? We have no other level 2 guys. Not a level 0 guy, that's for sure. Because these guys will have to go on a more risky adventure, you know? But it'd be somebody for the back row. Could be Maynette. Even though Maynette blatantly sucks ass. I should even consider just getting rid of him. She's alright in the back row. She's a little stressed, mind you. Let's do it for now. I'm not going to actually do this. I'm just going over to Embark to get rid of him and put Regami in his place. So we know we have people ready. We're not going to do this yet, but you know, let's just take a look here as an example. This is another Apprentice level, and these guys are like, I'm not even going to do it. So because of them, we can't go to Apprentice. They have to go to at least Medium. I'm not going to do this right now, but Veteran level 3. Jesus. I don't know if maybe this wouldn't be the best. Maybe we should let them rest. Maybe we will do that for now. Let's let them rest. And we'll put in other people who are, you know, in good shape. Harriet's fine. He was pretty good in the second row, wasn't he? Yeah. Alright, these guys can still do an apprentice level mission next. When we have a bunch of level 3 guys, and perhaps when we've leveled up their gear and shit to level 3, then we'll start doing the veteran ones. At any rate, that's it for now, guys. I'm going to go back with this. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll send in this new team. I don't remember their name. Who are they? Oh, I thought it would give me a name, like, hey, this is the green sausage, you know? I don't know. I would not eat a green sausage. Alright, we're out of here, guys. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more of Darkest Dungeons. It looks like we have a lot of busts. What we need is portraits and deeds. That's what we really need. We got lots of crests. We don't have any shards. We can get those only at the farmstead. That's where we collect pieces of the meteorite. Maybe we'll even try that tomorrow. We'll see. But for now, let's just say we're done. Talk to you soon, everybody.